Look, sometimes I think we probably thought more of it, the week before when we beat Collingwood and, we were premierships favourites. We thought that was probably a little bit more amusing, but, internally you sort of try and keep things pretty level and, in that way things don't, change so much week to week. So, we just go about our business and let you guys, come up with the premiership odds, I guess.
How important was it for you guys to respond the way you did? It was pretty tough conditions, pretty contested match.
Yeah, no, it was. We were really disappointing, against Essendon and let ourselves down and let everyone down. So, we wanted to respond and that's what we spoke about during the week was, trying to build up that, respect again. I think that we probably lost from the week before. So, we were happy with the way we responded and, we've got to make sure it's not, as you said, a week-to-week thing up and down. So we've got to make sure it's pretty constant. Look, as you said, they've improved every week and, we've just got to focus on our own game. I think that's the only way you can approach any match is to focus on yourself. And we're certainly not travelling as well as we'd hope to be. We've got some deficiencies that we really want to work on and improve this week. So we'll be going out pretty hard, and you guys love to hear it, but we're ready for the 4 points. We think the defensive side of our game's just waned a little bit in the last few weeks. We got over the line on the weekend, but there's certainly areas that we want to improve on. So we're going to work pretty hard on our press, and we think we'll get right up in the Giants' face. As defenders, we'll just plan like we do every week and put our due diligence into their forward line. And as you said, especially Cameron, who's kicked 5 on the weekend, so it'll be a big job for probably Lockie or myself, but a job we look forward to. Yeah, it's a distinct possibility, but certainly nothing we've discussed as a playing group yet. I'm sure the guys behind the scenes might be discussing it, but as who it might be, I'm not sure, but I'm sure some of the older guys might put their hands up if that is the case. Look, I guess so, but that's purely as a teammate. I probably can't say too much as a defender. It's sort of not too much really different to a tagger. We try and bend the rules and get away with little things that we can. So you want to see Juddy run free and that's what the fans go to see, but taggers have been here for years and they're not going to go away. So we've just got to get used to it. I think the rules and you try and pick up little tricks that age you against the best forwards in the comp. And if that's not in the rules and you get away with it, then you get lucky. But the umpires are getting pretty good at picking up on those things. I think so. I think Geelong. If you only have to look at Geelong last year when they definitely rested players and the benefits it had for them, especially towards the end of the year and. Two buys was fantastic last year, and it's a shame we didn't get 2 buys this year. But to counter that, I think every team's going to have to look after their players and certainly their older players. No, I'm sure Simo would like to get that milestone. It's a terrific effort and probably goes against everything we're talking about needing to rest players. He's one of the smallest guys in the team and just fronts up every week and puts his body on the line and. He's done it 150 times in a row somehow, so it's a fantastic achievement. Oh, look, I think so, and I think in the last couple of years he's starting to get some credit, and he's probably still underrated. But that's probably says more about how we hold Simo and what a fantastic teammate that we think he is. No, not really. Look, I'm sure Hammer will front up this week and play his 50th, and further the improvement that he's shown this year, and I'm sure Eddie will play his 150th as well. They're guys I don't think we'd look at resting anyway, but if they were, I'm sure they'd want to run out there.